Good afternoon and welcome one and all. You join us for this one-day international match between India and Afghanistan. I'm Mike Atherton and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the dashing David Gower.
Well, others, thanks for that warm introduction. I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle, and you'll be looking at plenty of runs on this pitch, not much fun for the bowlers. And as far as the weather goes, a beautiful day for cricket. You'll certainly need your sunnies.
Nice information there from David Gower. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss.
Afghanistan choosing to bat first here. They'll be eager to get runs on the board, even though maybe conditions could have been better later on.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Loud appeal.
The captain is going to change things around in the field.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Gurbaz shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wait.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
Waiting.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Westley, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait. Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Westley shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Yeah.
There's a run here, surely.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Wait on.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Yeah.
Gabaz shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Yep. Baller's end.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Wait. Yeah.
Times it nicely.
That is a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the boundary fielder had no chance.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Afghanistan are none for 14. Bowled him! Beauty! Absolute beauty!
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs. The captain going with an aggressive field.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Wait there. Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. Wait on.
Nice shot. Runs possible. End of the over, 5 off it. Afghanistan are 1 for 19. Massive edge! A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Big edge!
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yeah.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Westley from the north end.
Gurbaz will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Waiting.
It was a nice-looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap. Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Wait. Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Waiting.
Over. Afghanistan are 1 for 25. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Waiting.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Beaten on the drive.
Ball in.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep.
Great shot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Waiting.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
India found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. The Yorker does the trick.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Edge! Amazing delivery! Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Wait on. Yeah.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Finds the edge. Afghanistan seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's R2 for 32. Huge edge. A couple on offer here.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Edged it. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. A beauty, brilliant catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Wait there.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Wait.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Waiting.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Edged, unplayable.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score.
Yeah. Wait there.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Misses everything. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yeah.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Two more fielders can now go outside the circle.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Wait.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Got right in behind it.
Waiting.
Brilliant diving stop.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Just threw the shot too early.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Waiting.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Wait on.
Straight to the fielder.
Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait there.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Solid defence, very compact. End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum. King into the attack now, from the south end. Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nice solid defensive shot.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Wait. Yep.
Out!
Yeah!
Good catch!
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Westley, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Wait there.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Westley shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
8 runs added there. India are 1 for 8. Middle that one. Great timing.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. King didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yep. No!
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Waiting.
Really good shot there.
Yep.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Needs a direct hit.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Wait there.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yes.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Poor shot.
Nice
Really
bowling.
lucky.
Great bowling. Really hitting their straps.
Wait on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
King shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Over. India are 1 for 37.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Catch!
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail. That always looked like a total that would be tough to defend. They would have hoped to put up more of a fight, though. In the end, a very comprehensive victory.
That ended up being an easy win in the end, just staying ahead of the game all the way through. Goodbye from all of us in the commentary box.